Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we will learn how to design a grid using tables. Let's say we have this list of images and we want to change it into a gallery grid. So we have 9 images here. Let's say we want 3 images in one row. That means we need 3 rows of 3 images. Let's begin. So let's bring up our code editor. So this is the code we have right now. So we've got a heading. So this is a div, this image and this caption. So what we want is to convert it into a grid. So as we discussed earlier, so we'll be using table to convert it into a grid. So let's add a table element. Now table needs a row, so table row. And to have content inside the row, we need the table cell, which is table data. So all we have to do is put our div inside this table data cell. So let's bring it up here. Now, as we discussed, we'll be needing 3 images in one row. So let's create 2 more table data cells. Let's bring this one up. Let's create another table data cell. And let's bring this one also up. Let's save it. Let's run our live server. And now, as you can see, all our 3 images are in a row. Similarly, let's do it for these other images. So let's create another row. Let's create a table data cell. Let's bring this one also in here. Let's bring this one here. And we need one more table cell. So let's bring this one also here. Let's save it. And as you can see, we've got 2 rows. Similarly, let's do it for the last row as well. So table row. Let's just cut this, add a table data cell. Let's save it. Similarly, let's add another. And just the last one to go. So let's add this one also here. Let's save it. Let's check our browser. So as you can see, we've got a 9 by 9 grid. So we've got 3 rows and each row has 3 images. All right, let's bring everything in the center now. So let's say we want the table to be center aligned and even the heading to be center aligned. So let's start with the heading first. So let's just give it a style here. Say text align center. Let's save it. And as you can see, our heading is in the center of the page. Now, bringing table in the center is not that simple. So if you just add the style, say text align center, it would just bring the text in center, not the entire table. So for that, we can use margin auto. So what we are doing here is we are telling the browser to give all the available space as margin. Let's give it a try. Let's say margin left auto. Let's save it. And now, as you can see, it brought all the content to the right. So what it did was it gave all the available space as the margin on the left hand side. Similarly, If we do margin right auto, so it gave all the available space as margin right, so which brings all the content on the left hand side. But if we use both margin left and right as auto, it will give half of available space as margin left and the remaining half as margin right. Let's try it. So let's add margin left as auto. Let's save it. And now as you can see, we've got our table in the center. So we've got equal margins on both the sides. That's all for today, guys. If there's something that you did not understand, feel free to drop a comment and we will discuss it. See you in the next video. Bye and take care.